me just turn on my shaders again. And I should probably tell people I'm live. I don't actually think that she's online. I can teleport to her. I don't know what I'm doing. She is fish. Is she here? Maybe.
Oh.
Hi!
Hi, I'm eating my food.
I see. Well, I've gone live, so,
I see.
I'm gonna go
I'm
get cracking
fish.
on the school. You are fish,
Okay.
yes.
I'll
Where's
finish
the
my
way
food
out
and
here?
join you.
Yum, 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 yum. Alright. So, last stream was like a week ago. And I was building the school. I got pretty far last week. Pretty long streams. I don't think I have a whole bunch of time today. I do have a family dinner. That's gonna be happening in a few hours. But the very, very little time. The very, very little time that has passed between the streams, I made a modification to the building off camera, and this is the underground hallway. I showed the school to my parents, and they were like, "Cool," but like nobody wants to go out and around the building to get to their art class, and I was like, "You are so right." So I made tunnels that go up into the side buildings, and that's about it. I think I'm gonna clear a space for a courtyard, and then block out a theater. So for this courtyard, I want it to be pretty big. Not huge, but pretty big. Oh, well, that it. Set air. I forgot that half of this mountain build thing was hollow. Oh goodness me. Might be a little sick. Might have what purple has. I hope not. Okay, so generally the plan is I build a courtyard and then I build um, taller areas around it, like gradually increasing. So let me just start setting. Set, polish. Bam. Courtyard floor. Okay. Well, that's not correct. So what I'm gonna do Hmm. Oh my goodness, is that the purple
Hi.
alicorn?
Yeah.
Yay!
And I'm not a fishy anymore.
You're not a fishy anymore.
Yee.
What did you have for lunch?
I had spicy tuna with rice.
That's
It
pretty
was
epic.
easy. Except our
I
can opener is broken. Would you eat?
I went and made myself Irish breakfast scramble with the St. Patrick's Day leftovers. It was really good.
Ooh. We have no leftovers. We ate everything. It makes me so sad. I'm a very big fan of. Well, my brain is gone.
That's so real.
I really like corned beef. That is the only acceptable. Okay, there's two acceptable ways to eat beef: corned beef and burger.
Yes.
Everything else is evil.
My dad used to really like what's the lunch meat version of beef? That just on his sandwiches. I don't know why he likes that. It's just like not good. Um,
Is it like the burger but chunked up?
no.
No? Is it like deli meat but
Deli meat,
beef?
yeah. What the frick is that called?
Is it
I
like
don't
a
feel so
nice deli meat?
No. It's like you
No?
go get a package of pre-prepared. Mm. A nice steak or some nice taco meat or corned beef, basically. You prepare it any other way, it's just like not good.
Yeah. I can't even handle it as taco meat. I like turkey, personally. But I don't like turkey. Turkey is evil in most
No, I'm
cases.
thinking like like a fajita steak.
Mm. Is what he puts on a sandwich, or?
No, not what he puts on a sandwich. My
Mm.
dad doesn't have that kind of taste. He doesn't have much taste at all. Um, his favorite color is slate gray.
Slate.
That's why he doesn't want to build on my world, is because it's not gray enough for him.
But I have Starlight Industries and my weird tower thing.
Yeah, not slate gray enough. Although, when I was showing him my colorful builds once, he like went and flew over there instead of looking at what I was building.
He went to
Felt
my gray
felt
buildings.
felt so loved right there in that moment. My father's affinity for slate gray is sure something.
Oh, did you ever show him that build I built based off of a real building?
Um, maybe?
See? It's not very gray, but it is a building.
Chat, which consists of nobody presently. Do we think? I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Chat, we need to know.
Do you ever when you when?
Yeah, chat, come on. Chat consisting of nobody ever. Come on, we gotta know.
Our usual residents of chat are, I assume, ill, as you are.
Yep, one of them is in the room currently. I think she's asleep, but she could be awake. Who knows?
I feel like if she was aware that I was live streaming, she might want to go watch.
Yeah. I told her, but she's tired. I think she's asleep.
Mm.
Poor baby. And the littlest one is walking around the house fake coughing. I can tell it's fake.
Oh,
But she might have a
children.
real sore throat. It wasn't very noticeable when it starts. It's just like, oh, I should probably like eat or drink something. My throat kind of feels weird, and then it doesn't get better.
Evil.
Yeah. So she might have a slight sore throat, but I can tell it's fake. She's fake coughing.
Children are the funniest things.
They are. Poor Ruby though. She is sick. There's no faking that.
She has been gotten by the plague.
Yeah. But I'm feeling much better today.
Yay, 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 yippee.
I should be better soon. The rest of my family, unsure. I guess that's a nice thing about getting it early.
Yeah.
I'm usually the last one to get sick, but all the times recently I've been the first.
They just bully you.
Yeah. I think it's the universe, because I wanted to go see the Christmas lights with you, and boom, sickness. And now we want to go have a picnic, and boom, sickness? What the frick?
The universe is against us.
It is. Which means I'm going to spite the universe.
That is
It can't stop me.
certainly a feat.
I do have feet. I have two.
Real fish
Hmm?
me map conversation.
It's so true. I do be fish rebuff. When I'm sick, I might be fish rebuff core. Any notes, Razzie?
Oh goodness me.
I told you before the stream I wasn't gonna talk much, and here I am, talking so much.
It's incredibly funny.
I unfortunately can only yap. I don't. That's not what I meant to say.
I love hearing you yap.
I'm incapable of not yapping, apparently. That's closer to what I was trying to say. Even when
Do you ever when you win?
when you win, yeah. Even when I goodness me. I have a very slight headache, but it's not that bad.
No. The love of my life has fallen gravely ill.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh, my father called me not Victorian because I wasn't reading.
That's just plain old bullying right there.
It was. I was being bullied at the dinner table. Here I am being so nice, not showing up to dinner, eating in my room so I don't infect everyone with my ickiness. And once they wanted me to sit at the table, my mother's like, I don't care if I get sick, I'll get sick anyway. I'm like, no. But then I sit down for dinner with everybody because fine. And boom, I get bullied? Like, okay, I guess I'm not showing up ever again.
Goodbye.
I am being a real Victorian. I'm dying.
Quote book now. Straight to the quote book. I am being a real Victorian. I'm dying. Oh, goodness me.
To be fair, I got all my Victorian out a few years ago when I was bleeding to death and I was pale. Like, come on, I was a real Victorian.
Dying of
So yeah,
consumption.
bullied at the table by my cruel, cruel father, whom I love. But that was a low blow. I was saying something earlier and I forgot what it was. What was I talking about? I had a thought that formed better. Man, what was it? The being bullied thought happened better than that other one. I feel normal. This shouldn't happen to me. I'm just sitting here being like, yeah, I can have a coherent thought in my life, and then I'm sitting here not. If you were to ask me if I was thinking clearly, I would say yes, no hesitation. But I'm being proven wrong.
Attacked by thine own body.
Yeah.
mine own flesh.
I only took Dayquil. I should be fine. Nightquil's the one that gets you.
The brothers Quill are deceptive.
I should be better soon. I hope I'm better soon. I want to be better soon. I hate being sick. It's evil. Gross.
Doesn't everyone?
It shouldn't happen. Huh?
Doesn't everyone hate being sick?
Yeah. I don't get sick often, and I like to keep it that way. Maybe that's why I get... No, on one hand, if I got sick more often, I probably wouldn't get sick more often, but I would get sick more often.
You're making so much wonderful sense, love.
Mm-hmm. What did I zone out about, like, a day or two ago?
I don't know. I'm the one with the memory problems.
But when I'm having memory problems, you're supposed to remember.
I regret to
I can't
inform you that I
remember.
don't remember.
Frick. If I don't remember and you don't remember, who's flying the plane?
I would say Ruby, like she usually does, but Ruby's also dying of death disease.
Oh, yeah. Is it dyslexia?
Damn it! Let him
Let
him get a pilot's license.
Like... Can his plush little body even reach the console? Is he on the console? Is it a console? I don't know what it is.
I have no idea what a plane anatomy is. It's a plane.
The anatomy of a plane.
Maybe I might be coming down with something. I feel stupid.
Please don't get sick. Well, actually, if you get sick and I'm sick, then we can meet up. We'll be sick together. And neither of us will feel bad about being sick because we're both sick. And won't give each other anything. Because it's probably the same sickness. I have no clue who would have given it to you. I make sense.
Yes, you make so much sense.
Left. I don't remember anything.
No.
Dyslexia can't even see out the window, man.
Planes are just not made for tiny little living plushies anymore.
Yeah.
God, I might be sick.
Man!
I did not just say that sentence out loud.
Please, no. We can't both be sick. We can just blame Val, right? We'll blame Val.
Yeah, we're gonna blame Val.
We'll beat him up next time we see him. Does Val send you, like, just boo?
Yeah.
Okay. Did I respond to their last message? I did. I sent them the video of the bubble dancing with human legs. They haven't
What?
responded. Huh?
What?
What?
What? You sent them what?
Huh?
I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
know,
send it to
man.
This thing.
never seen that in my life.
What? I thought I sent it to you.
That is certainly a GIF.
I want my thoughts back. Darling,
Mm-hmm.
I want them back. I want to know what I was talking about.
So do I. I have no idea what you're talking about most of the time. It would be funny if I knew.
Well, what happens if I was just a girl?
Aren't we all?
Yeah, especially a resident raccoon man.
Yeah.
I'm too dumb to come up with a new name for him.
I think Raccoon Man works.
We could name him Victoria.
We're not naming him Victoria.
We
He'd
could
be upset.
we could name him Victoria. It's either Victoria or Ben. And I know which name is better.
I think Raccoon Guy works just fine.
Alright.
What do you think of my courtyard? Hashtag my courtyard.
Yay! It's wonderful. I nearly fell.
I'll need to build a gymnasium and an auditorium.
Then you can throw them in the sea.
What?
I might be stared at silently.
What?
Then you can throw them in the sea.
Why would I throw the students in the sea?
Swimming.
Oh God, I need to make a video series that's just compilations from these 3 streams.
I think the funniest ever.
You are the funniest ever. I'm realizing now that I don't have my gaming headphones on, so I've put them on my PNG tuber.
What?
My PNG tuber wasn't wearing her little gaming headphones.
No, she wasn't gaming.
Yeah, my little gaming headphones.
No, he's gonna die now.
What should the mascot for this school be?
I've already said what I think, though I've forgotten what it was. Was it a lobster? No, it was Cheese Man.
Cheese Man is not allowed on the premises.
I
And
mean, we haven't
everyone
seen him
knows
in a
why.
while.
I need a mascot.
Lobster.
Now that could work, considering the lore with the lobsters.
Yeah. I I don't know what school is.
Never seen one before in your life.
No, I've never seen one before in my life.
Dang.
I've been to a school on very rare occasion. Mostly, I've been to your school once.
Yeah, that was for homecoming game.
Yeah. And I went to one to watch my cousins play twice when we were like 5 years old. There's a I've been to one for because there's a park that my siblings like going to. That's relatively close by. So I've been there. Yeah, no. All those were like elementary schools.
Elementary schools are very different from high schools, and then this school we're
Yeah.
building is an all grades school.
Mm. You should have a few different mascots then. Like Boy Scouts. I've never been in the Boy Scouts either, or Girl Scouts.
I was a Girl Scout once.
Once. And that went okay.
Once. But never again.
Never again. Oh, it went bad.
Oh goodness me, I have stories from my time as a scout. Oh
Uh-oh.
god.
You have not told me all of these. I know there have been a few encounters.
Ugh. I will never go back to being a scout. I will support
Hmm.
any scouts I come across. I'll buy cookies because the cookies are peak. But I
Eee.
can. Mm-mm.
Trying to
It was
remember if my
mostly because I
cousin
just like
was.
my the troop leaders were just kind of like the kind of parents who are way too involved in everything their kid does, even if it's like
Hmm.
literally just Girl Scouts.
My mom got accused of that once. It it made her very upset. They were like, "So how much was your kid actually doing, and how much did you do?" I would like to say I've stayed up so many nights finishing projects. My mother did not do those for me, and I was like 17. Like what?
Bro,
I have I had the freaking calluses and open wounds on my hands to prove I'd been sewing all night.
the disrespect there. Like, Diva, do you believe children are stupid or something? Because you're acting like it, and you gotta stop.
Yeah. The most my mom did was say, "Hey, you've been wanting to make an apron for a while. I found some things you should look at, and then we'll do the paperworking together. Not paperwork, but the
The patterning.
documentation. I'll help you. I'll help you with documentation." I was like, "Yippee." Because I'm dyslexic and need help so I can put my S's at the end of words. Boom, beautiful. And also, I don't quite know how SCA documentation works, so I needed her help. Like, come on. I made that hat and apron by myself, mostly with support. I
Yeah.
stayed up all night sewing those together. I finished my mom's she was working on.
Yeah. So when I was a scout, I was a scout
Mm-hmm.
for like 2, 3 years. Um,
Yeah.
End of elementary school,
Longer or
beginning
shorter
of
than
middle
the
school.
ballet?
Much shorter than ballet. That
Mm.
I was a ballerina. Um, and I was only really in the scouts, so I had more of an excuse to see my friends. Um,
Aw.
so I was just like, yeah, of course I'll join your troop and be a Girl Scout. Sounds fun. Sell cookies. Well, they also have you do these like really big community service projects. Um, the Silver Award. You
Hmm.
give that to the junior scouts. I don't remember half of the scout uh tiers anymore. I just know that I started as a junior and I quit as a junior. Um,
Huh.
so I was a scout, and I was like, wow, we should we should do something. We're always set up outside of pet stores for our cookie booths. Hear me out, guys. What if we petition Little Brownie Baker to make dog treats that we can sell alongside of our cookies, and then we make more money? And my group, not the troop leader, because they had multiple adults there to supervise. But the woman who was leading the juniors, her kid was also a junior. My friend, I don't talk to them very much anymore because her mom, this
Mm.
grown woman was weird lady. She turns to me and she goes, "That's just what the shortbread cookies are for." I'm like, "Pardon? Are you feeding your dog the shortbread cookies? They don't just because they don't have chocolate in them doesn't mean that they're dog treats. They're cookies
Plus,
for people.
it's all about marketing.
They have
You
so much
could
sugar.
feed your cookie. What?
They have so
You
much
could
sugar in
feed your
them."
cookie a dog.
Yeah, feed your cookie a dog.
You could feed your dog a cookie that doesn't have chocolate and stuff, and they'll be fine.
But dog treats
Ish.
aren't like person treats. They're like little
Yeah.
rewards that you give your dog.
You could give your dog one of those cookies, but like
Consistently giving your
one, not
dog shortbread
really good
cookies,
for them.
not good at all.
Yeah.
And I was like so utterly confused why she would suggest such a thing. And I'm like,
Plus, it's all about the branding.
mm-hmm,
You'll make more money if you're like, oh, it's for a dog. Boom.
mm-hmm,
You're not giving them the cookies, but like you're like, boom, doggy treats.
mm-hmm.
Like someone's not gonna think, oh, I'm gonna buy my dog a shortbread cookie because he's been such a lovely boy. But
Someone's
like
gonna
a
think,
little
"Oh wow,
little
the Girl
doggy treat.
Scouts have started making dog treats," and then we could expand onto that. Like they want you to expand for your gold project, 'cause that's the silver award community service project that I was working on. We could expand on it and
Mm-hmm.
like we could have more like dog central marketing and animal welfare, which is like super important. And I was just told, yeah, no, feed your dog the shortbread cookies. Give us a better idea.
Man, you had a good idea.
I did. And now they switched bakers from Little Brownie to the other baker, and I'm like, yeah, that wouldn't have happened. No, no. Uh, there are so many like better ideas, and my idea was a good idea. I don't even know what they went with because at that point I was just so sick of it that I was ready to quit, and then quarantine hit, and then we
Mm.
just like
Uh,
didn't see much of a point in continuing.
like that's a good idea. That's like doable for like what 11-year-olds around the age of 11.
We already walk around and like sell cookies, and we sit at booths for hours in the cold. We're tough enough to go up to people and ask if they would want dog treats, if they would
Yeah.
want Girl Scout dog treats. And I was like doodling designs of like the trefoil, but as a paw print.
Oh,
It would have been so cute.
it would have been so cute.
And Little Brownie Baker, if they can make person treats, most dog treat recipes are not super complicated. It's
Yeah.
just like chicken gruel basically plus bread.
Yeah. And it would be so cute.
It would be. And we could like design the packaging and like structure the whole pitch, and all we would have to do is get the baker to start producing them, and then we could sell them when we went out in front of it was almost always the local PetSmart that we were selling cookies out in front of.
Yeah, like that would go so well. Why didn't they think it? They went, oh, but you can just feed the dog this semi-edible thing that they can eat. Like what?
Yeah, just feed your dog the shortbread cookies.
I doubt it would kill the dog, but like not
That's
good
not
for
a
him.
dog treat.
Plus, that's not what we're discussing here.
We're discussing ways that we could make the community better and also make Girl Scouts more money. This
Not
does both.
how you decide to feed your dog cookies. The heck?
In all seriousness though, like we could have gone from that and then done animal welfare uh like outreach and stuff. Like we could have used that. That would have worked well and fit into a nice plan, and it would have been enjoyable to do.
Yeah,
And people would definitely buy Girl Scout dog treats.
I bet you could have even like worked at a shelter. Not worked at, but like donated
Volunteered at a
time to a
shelter.
shelter and stuff. Yes, volunteered at a shelter. Like there were so many ways to expand on that.
And then
Like
like
what the heck?
trial runs, like we take a few boxes of the stuff and like take them home, like study like if our pets like them and which they like best, and and then we could have expanded to like cat treats. Or I know also when I was a scout, I don't think that there are sugar-free cookies right now still, but like I always had people asking me, is this gluten-free, is this sugar-free,
Mm.
is this what does this have in it that I can't have? Um, and they had us memorize which kind of cookies had what in them, but there were no sugar-free cookies. And we got so many
Huh.
people who just had to say, "I'm sorry, I can't have these cookies, but I'm totally grooving that you're
I
out
feel
here
like
working."
sugar-free stuff is like one of those main ones.
I know. We had dairy-free cookies, we had gluten-free cookies, we had egg-free cookies, we had several cookies that had peanut butter, but the rest really didn't. And then it was just like no sugar-free cookies, and I was like agreeing with these
I
people,
feel
like,
like
I know,
sugar
I'm so
free is
sorry.
like
We really
sugar
need to
free is
get a
like the
sugar-free
first
cookie.
one.
Yeah,
That's like the first one you do.
it's one of the big ones, and they don't have one, I don't think, still.
Huh. Weird.
But like Girl Scout cookies and pet treats right there, right next to each other. Make the packaging different enough that they won't get confused. Um, and then just, you know, not much more than a case. I mean, I
Yeah.
remember a case had like 10 boxes in it ish. And then we would get like 3 cases of Thin Mints, 3 cases of Samoas, 3 to 5, depending on how busy the area we were selling was. 2 cases of tag-alongs, and then a case of each of the rest of them. But then as Lemon Ups got more popular, we got more cases of those.
Huh.
And then we just opened them up, set up our stall. We always had my troop always had ours organized in rainbow order. Um,
Aw.
I none of us were aware of what that was. We just thought colors, yes, colors in the right order, eye catching, very good.
Yeah, Rainbow Order is the best order.
Hmm. Huge shout out to Roy G. Biv. Huge fan of the color spectrum.
Just the way things are meant to be. Beautiful Rainbow Order. It gets hard when things are like different colors, but then that's the fun part.
There were a lot of parts of being a Girl Scout that I quite enjoyed. And then there was the adults that were supervising us that must have just been allergic to joy.
Hmm. So confusing.
I remember being really, really excited about like pitching the idea to. Like,
Mm.
we had been stationed outside of PetSmart for like the fourth week in a row, and I was like, you know what would be so epic? Is if we could sell dog treats alongside our cookies. We would make so much more money. I mean, we were always outside this same PetSmart. And then I brought it up at the Silver Award discussion, and they were like, useless.
Man, like the only thing I can see going wrong is PetSmart being like, "Hey, don't sell things that interfere with our business." But like, I've seen Girl Scouts outside of stores.
Yeah. And that wasn't like the only place we set up. It was the place we set up most of the time.
Yeah,
But, you know,
that is the smallest issue in the world.
yeah.
Than getting the thing, but like, your Girl Scouts, and the rest of it is like nice. You're not doing anything that's like super hard. It's like doable.
The plan was literally go around and get signatures for a petition and design concept branding and then volunteer at an animal shelter. Completely doable things, chat.
Doable and like so very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, people love animals.
Mm-hmm.
And I know people really like Girl Scouts. So if the Girl Scouts were like pets, I feel like people would just be like, yeah.
Girl Scouts selling dog treats. It would hurt nobody. But it was shot down immediately for like no reason. Like, Diva.
Well, you
And
see,
you
the
know what?
reason
You
is
know,
she feeds her dog shortbread cookies. Who
you want to
can,
know
who
the
can?
real reason? Besides, she feeds her dog shortbread cookies. Because she liked her
Hmm?
daughter's idea better.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure her daughter
Oh.
liked my idea better too. She just wanted whatever her daughter thought of to be what we did
Oh.
as a unit. I'm like,
I see. She wanted her daughter to be the main character.
yeah,
Slash live vicariously through her daughter, so she was the main character. Okay.
yeah.
Things make sense now.
I'm if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that her daughter was like, "Whoa, that's an amazing idea. I kind of like your idea more than mine." And then she was told to just tell us what you've got, and then was wildly applauded by her mother for
Hmm.
whatever she had picked. I don't remember what it was. Because it genuinely has become so non important to me. It's just like wild that you would like be wild thing to say in general. Like, yeah, you should be feeding your dog shortbread cookies.
I mean, who can argue with that?
When I told my mom, she was just like, "Oh, yep, that's Amanda. I'm so sorry that she said that to
Hmm.
you. You did have a great idea. She's just like that."
It's a really good idea. Like, what the? It makes sense if she wanted her daughter to. It makes sense. Not that it's like, oh yeah, it's all fine now, but like, I understand now. I see what this is. That's so upsetting. Man,
It is.
I have an idea. 1 second.
I'm not even upset that my idea got shot down anymore. I'm just upset that you would suggest you feed your dog shortbread cookies. Like, I was
I'm
not
looking
very
it up.
smart.
What's
I was
what's in a shortbread cookie?
I'm sure I don't remember. Let me go. Girl Scout shortbread cookies. What are they called? They are called trefoils.
They're called what?
Called trefoils. Um, um, I'm looking at what the ingredients list is for it.
Everything I'm seeing is, yeah, don't feed your dog a shortbread cookie, but they won't like implode, but it's like not good for them.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have to take your dog to the vet if it ate a shortbread cookie, but like that that's not even the discussion here. It's not, can your dog eat a shortbread cookie? Sure, it could, but that's not what we're talking about. What you doing?
Looking at the Girl Scout website.
Hmm.
Distraction. Distraction over. Um, PSA to chat, of which there is apparently a chat. Don't feed
Yo,
your dog Girl Scout cookies. They're not
not good for him.
not good for your dog. No. Um, which was the point I tried to make through my utter confusion. Before I was told to give her daughter a turn to talk. Was
Mm.
her daughter didn't care. You're a grown ass woman. You'll be fine if your daughter doesn't like speak immediately. We're at a Girl Scouts meeting, not a presidential debate.
Glad to see everyone. Like, on one hand, would be great if someone was like, okay, let's make sure everyone gets a turn to talk and everything, but this was just
Blatant
stupid.
favoritism.
Yeah.
Which, not that you're not allowed to like your kid more than all the other kids at a Girl Scout meeting, but like
Probably
your kid
best,
is
but like,
your kid is not the most important person in the room.
you should like your kid. You should probably not feed your dog shortbread cookies, though.
Yeah, no, don't feed your dog shortbread cookies.
I think what I was saying was the sugar can upset their stomach, and artificial sugar would be bad, but you said they don't have that, which is weird. Uh, Flowers can be not good for them, and butter, not good for them.
Yeah, none of just because it doesn't have chocolate. I'm pretty sure that she like, if I remember correctly, this woman listed was like, I mean, well, which cookies? I'm pretty sure she said something to the likes of, I mean, well, which cookies don't have chocolate in them? the shortbread ones, the lemon ones. There's the peanut butter ones, the toffee ones. And I'm like, pardon?
Plus,
Who's feeding
absolutely
that to
not
their
what you were
dog?
talking about.
Who is feeding that to their
You weren't
dog?
saying which cookies can we feed the dogs. It was let's make biscuits for dogs.
It was, here's an idea. We petition the baker to make cookies that dogs can eat, and then we sell them, and I know we'll make money off of it because we sell them outside of pet stores most of the time.
Plus, I'd
And
assume like parks and stuff.
yeah, and I was
So
like
many
thinking of
places
ways we
for
could expand
puppos.
on dog treats into animal welfare and, helping the community. The whole point of the Silver Award project. I was like, come on, guys. This isn't a horrible idea. And most of the girls were like, yeah, you're right. That's a neat idea. And then it was like, I'm saying half sentences, but I still feel incredibly disappointed from then, because it was also like pretty embarrassing too to have your idea shot down like completely by somebody who apparently feeds their dog Girl Scout cookies. I have given my dogs many a smeckerel of food that they're probably not supposed to have in each of their lifetimes, but I have not once, never once, thought it would be a good idea to give my dog Girl Scout cookies. Cause it's Girl Scout cookies. They're sugary and delicious. Absolutely not for a
Puppo
dog.
won't appreciate the beauty of a Girl Scout cookie as well.
Yeah, no. My dogs do not have refined tastes. They don't need refined tastes. They're dogs.
If they did, we'd have problems.
If they did, it would
Pet
probably
food
be my
can get
brother's fault.
expensive. I know sometimes animals get like the good cat food and then just won't eat anything else, and you're like, come on, eat the kibble, please.
My dog's tastes are Darla will eat anything, literally anything, as long as she thinks it's food. Um, and Duke, for a year, 2 years really, just ate slop every day
Because of his poor tummy.
because of his poor tummy. But he happily ate slop.
Oh,
He loves his slop.
he's such a boy. I wish he liked me more, but I don't think there's a way I can get him to like me, for I am too allergic to them.
He yells at everyone. It's not just you. It's also the people he likes.
See?
The people he likes and knows well.
I think that was legit the first time he's ever met me in the nearly 3 years we've known each other.
Yeah. He's just a boy who worries over
He
everything
is.
always.
I feel connected to him. Tummy trouble, afraid forever, yelling. I feel connection with this dog.
He he worry forever. 1 billion anxiety.
I am also one to worry forever. Is that a tree on a lava lake? Ah, that is a tree over a lava lake.
How does this happen? More importantly, how does it happen without us noticing?
That is true.
The ocean.
Hi there.
The
Do you have
ocean
to hand
low-key
place the
triggers
coral?
my thalassophobia with the
Oh
shaders.
my.
I don't like that. Get me out of here.
See? You and my mother. Oh, update on my mom. It's gotten worse.
What?
My mother's fish allergy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, the smell is now bullying her. She nearly passed out recently.
Oh.
She didn't even think that it was like that kind of fish would get her. But apparently it might have the same proteins, so it got her.
Hmm. What should I do back here?
Oh, we need a group chat.
We do.
Boop.
Mhm.
It's usually salmon that gets her. That's the one we know really, really gets her. But anything really related to a salmon has some sort of protein in it that just absolutely just kills her.
Yeah. I need to build more school, not just school courtyard.
Since it's like a all thing school, they should have a playground.
Yeah, they should. I was thinking I was gonna put that out front.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
I
there's
could
like
put
a
in a
nice
cute
space
little
here.
fence. I could put in a
Yeah.
fence.
Razzie,
Yes.
what if I love you?
Yippee, yippee, yippee! Hee hee
Eee.
hee.
Do we have any chat? Are they here? Are they here with us?
We do have one person in the chat. One person in the chat is not
Whoa.
chatting, but they are here.
Don't be scared. We don't bite.
She
Don't
bites.
say anything. Stop. Only a whittle.
Only a little bit.
Only a whittle. Don't worry about it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, mascots. That's why we were talking about. I'm tired. Wow.
Part of being sick.
Oh yeah. You could have something aquatic themed since they're next to the ocean.
I could I could hit it with the seaside stellar lions.
Ooh,
Like
you have a hoodie.
like my hoodie for my fictional high school.
Is that Maggie's universe or is it?
That is Maggie.
Is it first grade through to high school or is it kindergarten to high school?
Kindergarten to high school.
The kindergartners should be shrimp.
I'm not gonna do that to them.
Why not? They're little shrimpies. That's tiny. Am I missing something? Razzie?
Hmm.
Am I missing something?
What do you mean? Are you missing something?
They could be little shrimps. And you said we're not going to do that to them.
We can't bully them like that.
That's bullyism?
If I called you a shrimp, what would you assume?
Tiny, cute little baby? That's a shrimp on PC. I like shrimp. I don't like eating them. They're very cute, though.
Oh dear.
I'll ask my little sisters. I'll ask them what they should be. I might be weird. That might be the problem. I've also never experienced school bullying, which I've heard is a different experience. I would have been bullied as a child.
Hmm.
Bullying isn't good, but I understand.
Children can be cruel.
Yeah. That was highly sensitive and strange with undiagnosed ADHD and anxiety. I would have gotten bullied.
Hmm.
Darling, I broke something and I don't know what was supposed to go there.
Hmm?
I hit this block, I think. Okay.
Okay. I did
I'm
no
tired.
planning for the auditorium. I just know that we need an
Auditorium's the
auditorium.
big thing.
It's the theater.
Oh, does it have a stage? Like it's an
Yeah.
actual. Oh, I totally know what things are. I was totally not homeschooled my entire life.
It's gonna need to
It
be the
only really.
tallest building
Hmm?
here, too.
Hmm. It only really shows when people talk about schools where I do not know anything about their anatomy. I keep using that word. What's the right word?
Mm. I don't want to have such a short stream where I've just built a courtyard. I want to build more buildings, but
We got me being funny and sick.
we do.
What more do the people need? How long have you been streaming?
Hour to 45 minutes, I would think.
Hmm. He's just Raccoon Man, right? That's what we called him.
Yeah.
Raccoon guy, Raccoon Man, Raccoon boy. We love that guy. And he cares about you. Yeah, is he?
Yeah.
He cares about you.
Yeah. That's what friends do.
Yeah. Hee. You're the prettiest girl in the world.
Me when I
I
lie?
wonder. What? I'm not lying.
Me when I lie?
What the heck? You are the prettiest girl in the world.
Me when I just straight up tell lies? Me when I go shadow monk core and just deceive.
Are you saying I'm a liar? Or are you saying you're
I'm
lying?
saying you're a liar.
I am not a liar. I would be a
Said the
harp.
liar
Thank you very
lying.
much. Ah, but you are the prettiest girl in the world.
Said the liar lying.
What the frick? I would not be a liar. I would be a harp. Thank you very much. And I'm not lying. You are the prettiest girl in the world.
She lied.
No, she said truthfully.
She
With her whole
lied through
heart.
her teeth.
What the frick? Why would I lie?
Said the notorious liar.
I don't lie.
Said the notorious liar.
Name one lie.
I'm just rage baiting you at this point.
What the heck? I'm very easily rage baitable. You can't do this.
It's funny.
Huh?
It's funny.
It is funny, but you do need to realize you're the most beautiful girl in the world.
Nah.
What the frick? Do you think the one viewer is Ruby?
I think she would tell us that she was sick of us by now if it was Ruby.
Yeah, yeah. She has a far more curiosity than I do. She would have wanted to know. Well, no, she would have known who Raccoon Guy is, actually.
Yeah, she knows Raccoon Guy.
Yeah. But she is a curious soul, and I'm also a curious soul, but I back down most of the time. She will not back down. She wants to know.
Yearns for knowledge.
We could. What was my thought? You'd be mad at me, actually. Huh?
Always lovely to hear. When you assume that I'll just be angry with you.
I think this time you would. This time, for real, you'd be horribly upset with me.
Name one time I've been horribly upset with you.
When I try and eat tax.
You're right, I have been horribly upset with you.
And you want me to be put down.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're horribly enraged.
No.
If I ever touched your ocean, you'd be mad at me forever.
I literally hosted an event which you could play on the beach, and you built a castle on the beach.
You were mad at me for that.
I was not mad at you for that. I was confused why you would take the prompt sandcastle and build an actual castle.
Because I'm just a girl?
Yeah, you are just a girl.
This time you would be mad at me forever, actually.
Okay, what is it? Now I'm curious.
But you'll be mad at me. We're now the Sherbert trio. We could change the flower board name to be Sherbert.
Oh, we could.
But we'd have to do something with Raccoon Man's little area. Which could just be Raccoon Man Cove. Or we throw all the raccoon related things in there, since he's not technically in here.
Yeah, I feel like there's not much stuff in there anyway. We could probably just cut it out.
I would like to save it. It's historical.
What do you propose we do? Transfer all of the pins over to a separate pin board?
Yeah, only filled with him. We'll add like beautiful pictures of his face with little hearts and sparkles and flower crowns. We'll treat him like how Tumblr treated serial killers.
That's a sentence.
I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be hilarious. There's some real goofy photos of him.
There are.
Put sparkles and flower crowns on him, it'd be hilarious.
It would.
I wonder, is there a sherbet that's pink, orange, and purple? I'm the outlier here. You two have flavors. I'm purple.
You are Urple. I'm pretty sure that I just got summoned, but that doesn't make
Oh,
sense because my mother is well aware that I am live streaming right now. And if I was needed desperately, I would be called verbally.
hmm.
So I think I'm just gonna.
It's Darla. She's learned human speech. She's calling you.
Calling me through the lights.
Yeah. You should never turn on your lights and put a Batman sticker on it. And then when your family needs you, they'll just turn on the light and there'll be a Batman on your floor.
My light does not work quite like that. I
You
think it
just
would just
tape
shine
a.
through.
No. Use like heavy paper or cardboard.
I don't think it
Maybe
would cast a
I'm
Batman
sick.
signal on my floor.
Maybe I am really sick.
Mm. I mean, I
I do
thought
have
we
a
established
skateboard.
that.
Did you need a skateboard? No,
What?
wait, why would you need a skateboard?
Yeah, why would I need a skateboard? You are so sick.
It might have been a dream. I thought you needed a skateboard really bad.
Do not need a skateboard.
You don't need a skateboard. Are you sure?
Why would I need a skateboard?
Uh, I don't know. But you needed one.
That is, never once needed a skateboard in my life.
Huh. Must have been a dream then. But you know what wasn't a dream?
Mm-hmm.
When you asked me to take down all my builds in Minecraft and then told me that, yeah, you were breaking up with me. Because that wasn't a dream. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, that would never happen. What? What?
That was a bad nightmare.
Why would your subconscious think that?
It was really mean of it.
Why would it think that?
I don't know. My subconscious hate me. Oh, we've been dating 60 days, just so you know.
Wild.
Eee! Chat, did you know that? Chat, who's here with us? Possibly in spirit.
Chat. I think I need a nap.
Nap. I might take a nap today. Sleeping will make it so I get better sooner.
In fact, I yearn for a nap.
Wee.
I might just end stream here, chat. Here, have a Roblox man face for a moment. Um, yeah, no, I'm so tired. Holy cow, I'm so tired. I'm going straight to bed. Short stream, a whole hour and a half. Wow.
We're just so built different.
We sure are. Uh,
Last stream was like 4 hours, so like evens out.
Evens out.